I just got kicked out because I was speaking that truth. I'm letting y'all divine feminine know they don't want me to talk. They do not want y'all to know. You got what you got. You heard what you heard. It's for you if it's for you. This title is this title. Moving onward. Because clearly that's about. Right? Of you who feel you resonate with this title, this is why they just kicked me out. Also, I had to just change my Google password. I don't know what happened, but someone literally, as I'm doing this, was like trying to get into my Google account. I don't know. One of those people that are in concern, maybe. I don't know. But literally, I just had to change my password. It never happened before. Had to verify it was me and all this other stuff. So there's a lot of weird shit going on. A lot of weird shit. Like, someone trying to block my pathway. Like, run. Someone doesn't want me to tell you what I just told you, but you heard. This is what I'm talking about. They relentless. They don't want us to give these gifts. They don't want y'all to know that you've been gifted since you were a child. They don't want you to know. Damn, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, I was just here talking to y'all, and then we got disconnected. That was one thing. But then the other thing was when I tried to come right back in, it said, you've been logged out of YouTube. Something about you've been logged out of the account. You got to change your password, do all this thing, blah, 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 blah. Log back into the studio. I'm like, what? Didn't I just say it was one of those men in concern? So let's talk about it, divine feminines. To those of you, like myself, who are being attacked, what do we need to know right now? Because clearly, they want to play. They want to play. What did I say? This message was not supposed to come to you. Remember the one that you're supposed to receive? I just told you that you were supposed to receive that never came to you. It wasn't supposed to come to you. You weren't supposed to get this change that I just told you was coming. You weren't supposed to because of these men. I'm talking to divine feminines right now, females right now. That know they've been coming up, that know that men have been coming up against them in their positions. I'm talking to y'all. These are the people who wanted you to wait for nothing to change because they knew that they were the ones behind the change. And they didn't want to change because they didn't agree with you. But this is how they're about to be. And some of them, you didn't get this because these people were behind the scenes telling people that you was false. That what you did wasn't real. You didn't help nobody. This wasn't a real job. You don't know what you're talking about. You ain't mature at all. Don't matter how old a person is. Some of these people are old. Families and all types of things. We're told to leave you divine feminines alone is what I heard. I heard fraudulent marriages as well. Yeah. They're not getting it. They're not true. Whoever these men are that thought they were going to get some money for sabotaging a divine feminine. That was the wrong path. And I said earlier, I don't care where you sit or how high you think you rank. You're not getting no sudden wealth off this divine feminine's back, whoever you are. You can't stop their gifts. You can't go to court and make them stop talking. You can't do no gag orders. These people have a mission and purpose to speak. That is their gift. That's what they will do. All these men, divine feminine, in reverse though. So are they really? You have a courtship coming your way, divine feminine. A true man. It's going to hold you down and be in your corner. Again, what these men didn't want for you. They wanted you to be singled out. Paranoid is what I'm hearing. Scare tactics. Gang stalking, right? It's usually by men. They're thieves. They're thieves. These people that I'm talking about, and they're being called out because you are the privileged lady in this situation. People are stealing your time, energy, resources. Okay. Keep being privileged, Divine Feminine. What does Divine Feminine need to know as this privileged lady? This is all you need to worry about. F these people. Let them be in concern about this message that you're receiving. This is a message of concern for whoever this man is. He didn't change a damn thing. Change is in reverse. He wasn't able to change your destiny. Whoever this man is, you'll know. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to let you know. You've been feeling like you've been outcasted in your community. They haven't been accepting of you. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Like I said, this courtship is coming. At least people are going to have to see that you are held in high honor. Great fortune, high honor, courtship, privileged lady, it's all meant for you. Again, something here about your family. You and, okay, I see this as the privileged lady. So Divine Feminines out there, some of you have kids. All right, so this is what I'm picking up on. And then there's some of you that don't. That's fine as well. But to the Divine Feminines that have kids that I've been picking up on, because I have children, so I feel you. You need to know that there is a great fortune here coming. There was some type of plot is what I heard. You were held in high honor. And whatever you have going on is included in this whole. This is why you've been seeing 10-10. Because there's a change in your situation. You're no longer going to have to work hard. You're no longer going to have to prove yourself. This is what this is as well. You've been working so hard to clear your name, Divine Feminine. You don't have to do that no more. Why doesn't Divine Feminine have to do this anymore? Why can Divine Feminine release that? Because the proof is in the pudding? Because your work speaks for itself? I'm going to receive this because I'm 34. But occupation is what I heard. Some of you guys, your occupation, like, okay, let me see here. For Divine Feminines that are healers, your occupation is to bring people into courtship with themselves so that they can have courtship with that spiritual person that they are meant to be with. Whatever way you do that, that's your occupation. That's what you were called here to do. To bring down this 34 breaks down to 7. So you're called to balance your spirituality and practicality to help other people 4 come into a harmonized union in the 3D reality. Get it? Oh. Did you untangle? You didn't untangle. Daddy, I need the untanglement. Sorry. Okay, so maybe that'll break it down for you. Again, he's an upright. Okay, so is yours. So that's enough from Kipper. You see how you can read Kipper many different ways? I just got a whole story for y'all. So Divine Feminine, you've been working really, 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 really hard on your pathway, right? Toil and labor, blood, sweat, and tears on your pathway is what I heard. Know that someone is coming toward you that is going to help you. Like I said before, adjudication behind the scenes. Your ancestors are telling you that people are going to jail, okay? If this resonates for you, if you know that you have been called to bring justice in your situation, and this is why you've been in despair and you've been feeling bad and da-da-da-da-da, because you know what's going on, you can see all this stuff, okay? You've been feeling that energy of jail, and a lot of you guys, the projection was out there because a lot of you guys felt like you were going to end up going to jail because you are a speaker, and you thought that many things were going on in your life. I've been there before, but you have to get over that. You're called to do something, right? People make their own choices. So you need to know, Divine Feminine, if you've been feeling this energy of jail or imprisonment, whatever you've been feeling, been picking up, I'm giving you confirmation that yes, whoever was behind the scenes being a rat in your energy is going to jail. Period. That's what you're here to do. And your toil and labor on your pathway, a lot of reason why you had so much toil and labor on your pathway, Divine Feminine, is because it's different. How'd this fall? You see what I'm saying? This is what's going to yield for you. I don't know when. I cannot tell you anything. 27 breaks down to the 9, but that is a wish of yours. That is wish fulfillment. That is money being given to you from the hands of another. Your toil and labor is leading you to this prosperity, and you need it on your pathway. Some of you guys, this unexpected money is going to come. It says unexpected money, so I don't know when it's coming, but this is coming for your pathway. So a lot of you guys, you have a lot of things that you want to do. You have a lot of ideas, but you lack the finances. Spirit knows that you're ready to receive these, and so is your community. So you're going to get this. It's for you and your community, whatever that means for you. You want to come say hi? I'm about to be done. I think I got the message out that needed to be had. It was 2 different ones. But these people needed to know what they did not know. There's a gift. Again, I'm trying to tell you. What I hear and what I see, I hope you guys are hearing what you need to hear to understand the message I'm trying to tell you. This is for a select group of women who have been gang stalked, targeted, who have been, you feel like, selected to be harassed. I was just called to give this message to you guys on your pathway right now. You need to know that it's not always going to be this way. The calm after the storm is coming. You guys were in that energy of the eye of the storm. You guys were in the energy of seeing what's going on around you while realizing you weren't really a part of it. You guys are being called to understand a lot right now, and it might have been a little bit dark. The pathway is being illuminated to you. Butterflies are big as well. I'm seeing yellow. You may see some yellow butterflies, okay? This is going to let you know that this message is for you. You may have been in some bad health, or bad health may have been being projected on you. Let's look at the card, okay? This is bad health, right? The card of bad health. You guys have been fearing some things because you've been feeling off. That was a product of your ascension and coming out of shadow energy. There is no bad health for you. As you saw, it was in reverse, okay? In this new beginning, this pathway that you are walking, as long as you continue to use your gifts to move you forward on your pathway, there will be no such thing as bad health for you, okay? And that means your finances as well. If you had like poor financial standing, okay, you need to know it's because you had a lot of thieves around you. A lot of you guys have been lacking finances in the past couple of years. It's because you had a lot of thieves in your energy, Divine Feminine. And I guess you told these people, you gave a notion that you knew some things, and they've been trying to come up against you. It is what it is. You need to know that it's coming in finally, is what I heard. This has been a long time. I'm talking to mature women out here, okay? The mature woman in this deck makes me think of Divine Feminine because, hi. And that's what I got from Kippa. Yeah, you are a privileged lady held in high honor. And these people were told and warned to stop, and they did not. And so your ancestors came in, and they're telling you that what's meant to come for you will come. Some of you guys, it's coming in July, okay? Some of you guys between July and December of this year, whatever I'm talking about right now, these finances, they're going to come to you, okay? That is something that you can, you see the card 7. Maybe you should put it on your calendar, all right? And then let me know if I'm a fraud or not. But I see some of you guys getting this in the month of July. And some of you guys, I'm getting 3 months. My ear is itching. Okay, so that's what you guys need to know. And then longest, 12, so December. All righty? You guys have not invested in nothing for nothing, okay? Let me help you come out of that type of mentality. Everything has been seen. And it's funny because as I was just doing this message, I saw an ant. So somebody look up the spiritual significance of an ant, because everything is a thing. An ant. Ants are busy. I believe spiritually, ants are a good sign. They talk about staying busy, staying the course, working, towards something. I guess that's what ants symbolize. But High Priestess here, use your gifts to move you forward. That's all I can say with this. I'm talking to a certain select group of High Priestesses out here. You guys work from home. This Four of Wands right now is showing me the home, and it's also showing me that you work from home. The Four of Wands talks about a platform. They don't say that a lot, but it talks about you being seen. It talks about your community knowing you. So the Four of Wands talks about High Priestesses out here who have dealt with a lot in their communities or in their homes or whatever, because of what you do. And you've been called to bring a certain level of justice to yourself. Don't think that it has gone in vain, okay? Seven of Pentacles talks about, you know, you might see this, just this one pentacle here, but you have like a tree. Your seeds that you planted are yielding and wielding is what I heard many. Okay, so many things will be looking up for you in the very near future. Five of Pentacles, lack is in reverse, and here is your Ten of Cups. Protect yourself, and that's all you can do. Divine Feminine, this is you stepping into your masculine energy. This has nothing to do with your masculine right now. A lot of Divine Feminines have had to take this masculine energy and run with it, work with it, take steps toward, take action. When we see the masculine next to the feminine, and this energy I'm picking up because I'm talking to Divine Feminines who are usually loving, nurturing, caring, intuitive by nature, right? Next to this Emperor, this say you had to come up off this for a second and get into your boss-like energy and tell people they got you fucked up. Back up. You don't know me like that. That's what I just heard. This is Divine Feminine's energy now. Yeah, you see me as this, but I'm really this. Don't get it twisted. I'm this and the other one, but I'm this really. Because this, what you've been called to create and build is yours. This is yours. You sit on top of that throne. You be who you want to be, but then be who you got to be. So when you see that, you know, King of Wands coming out, you see that King of Pentacles coming out, it's not always that masculine. And this is what people don't say either. You got to read the energy. The Emperor is a boss. Okay. The Emperor is Aries energy. The Emperor is an energy of a person who takes action on something. Divine Feminine, you're taking action using your gifts. And if you have a home business, if you have something that you do from home or wherever your location is, you are the boss of that. So when you're called and I give these messages and I say you got to take action, you'll see the Emperor come out because that is your job to do. No one else's. Just wanted to explain that energy. Like, oh, that's her masculine. No, this is a Divine Feminine who is in her feminine and masculine energy. She is balanced emotionally and knows what the fuck she needs to take action on in her 3D reality. And she's waiting and wishing a motherfucker would. Because again, she's looking at something, right? She's looking at something. She can see beyond what she's looking at. You're saying. So she's ready always to take action. You get it? Good job, Divine Feminine. Use your gifts. Use your gifts, girl. You don't know me like that. Back up. Keep causing them, Divine Feminine. Your ancestors is telling you, keep causing them till everything fucking falls, is what I heard. Till everything that's not for you falls. Keep causing them. Keep causing them. Your ancestors is doing it too. They're the ghost in these things that is falling. I said the ancestors move through systems. So this tower is literally your ancestors coming in and doing some things. Some systems ain't shut down. Some banks might. This is just what I'm telling you. Your ancestors are telling me. You have no idea how they're going to bring this to you. None. None. You have no idea. It's hidden. Even from you. Even you can't see how this wrong is going to be made right. I'm trying to tell you, the Hermit and the High Priestess, that's some deep, 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 sacred, secret information that even you don't know right now, Divine Feminine. There's a reason you don't know. But when you do know, this is what's going to happen. Because this can only happen once you know. Okay. Because only you can cause that by what you know. Like I said, you are called to call some shit out. So you sit here and you say, okay, I don't know nothing. I don't know a damn thing. I'm fine. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to just peep. Oh, that's coming down? Okay, I said that. That's coming down? Okay, I said that. Oh, finally, you getting justice? Okay, I said that. This is going to be you real soon, Divine Feminine. While everybody's jumping out of buildings, you sit. Just sit. That's what I'm hearing. Just sit. Your ancestors, just sit. There's a reason I'm telling you that. There's a reason I said it that many times. All these cards, Divine Feminine, you sitting. Just sit. Just sit. Something here about you not doing nothing right now. The ancestors are saying, just sit and let us do this. We're going to tell you play by play. But you shut up and sit. Some of you guys, this is secret. What I'm telling you right now, and I'm not even saying too much. I'm just letting you know that this shit's about to transpire. And you're going to be sitting there like, I'm telling you, Spirit's telling you to sit down. Because you're about to see the truth about this chaos that you've been dealing with. Who's been involved? There's 5 people in this card. You're about to see it. Because it's time for you to move forward. Chariot. Your work speaks for itself. You unveiling some shit. So again, sit. Some of you guys are being called to shut up. I'm just saying, as respectfully as I can say it, a high priestess speaks when she knows to. The hermit next to the high priestess says, be quiet. What's coming out is for you to know. Not your collective, not your tribe. I'm talking to readers. Quiet. I think we got that. Okay. Again, this is what people didn't want you to know. Sit. Silent victory. That's all I heard. Very coded message. You get to sit here like this, Divine Feminine. Quiet. Let your ancestors give you what you are asking, but quiet. Everybody don't need to know this. This is for you, is what I keep hearing. You. You alone. There's only one person in all these cards. Something you manifested. It's coming to pass right now. I'm giving you a message. This is a message to all of the Divine Feminines who have platforms, who have been attacked. Something's coming through. A message by way of your intuition. Your spirit guides say when it comes, it's between you and them. You'll be able to see something extremely clear, and you'll know what to do to move forward. There's an ending coming. They're going to tell you, they're going to show you exactly who is trying to slow you down, because they cannot anymore. They can only do it because you don't know who it is. You're about to see something. Nasty energy, but you're about to see it. So sit down. Because you're about to be victorious over the situation. I don't know when it's coming. For all your pain and suffering, there will be a light at the end of your tunnel, Divine Feminine. Because these people knew what was going on, and they did nothing. Oh, it's coming. You cleared out the energy of these people. So they still here, but you not. See? This is why you get the new beginning. Y'all gonna get a chance to speak about this. This is also, I'm seeing a microphone. Oh, it's gonna be very clear to you. It's gonna be very clear to you. It's gonna be very clear that you've done the right thing. No more sleepless nights. No more fear, no more worry. You're gonna know. And that's it. You might have to sit down when this comes in. You might have to sit down when this comes in. You're going to have to block out everything because there's something that's coming that's very powerful that if you're not sitting down, you're going to go from this to sitting. Like, I remember I've had a download like this before. This ain't no lie, where you be standing up and then a message come in and it's like, hold on a second. What the fuck? Because you be stuck on something. You might not know it, but your spirit does. And when this illumination comes in, it makes you literally, let me take a seat for a second. I got to sit down. I gotta figure this shit out. Are we serious right now? And the ancestors like, we told you the whole time he was here, protecting your ass, standing up for you. Told you to keep standing your ground. We told you to keep fighting for what you believe in. And now it's paying off. Victory. Victory. Sweet victory. Some of y'all, you about to start making money in your sleep too. Some of y'all literally, you're going to go to bed and wake up and you have money. That could be your manifestations. That could be the justice system finally giving you your shit back. Who knows when the fuck that's going to happen, right? But at some point, it's just going to be there when you wake up, right? They got to do the right thing. They have to. That's what I just heard. So before I go, they got to do the right thing. Still trying to steal, but they got to do the right thing. So, and all you need to know, trust your gifts in challenging times, okay? You are a child to the divine. You are a baby to the divine. And there is no happiness that you will not receive here for doing what you have been called to do. They know that you've been hurt, divine feminine. They know that you've been backstabbed. They know that you've been betrayed. They know that people have stolen from you. They know that you've endured the worst, okay, while trying to be the best. And that's why you will have this. You will, and your ancestors are ensuring nothing but positive times come to you in the future. The conflict is done. Keep going out here and giving these messages. Page of Pentacles talks about a reader. That's the way I'm looking at it. Maybe you didn't trust your gifts at first, but look at what you come through. Trust that gift. And then I also see with this, it starts out small. Don't worry about it. It will increase. Also, everything you touch will now turn to gold. Some of you guys have been seeing a lot of gold or golden, the gold aura. That's why. Some of you guys getting a lot of tingling in your hands. You're being called to use your hands. You know, you're money makers. It's not always you getting money from out of nowhere. It's your hands are meant to make you money. So you're sitting here scratching your finger like, oh, money's coming to me, and it doesn't come. It's because are you using your gift to get that? Use your gifts, divine feminine. And you are, if you want to know, manifesting, despite the bullshit, your other half. He's here, hidden in plain sight. And he's working behind the scenes to protect you as well. Just so you know. I don't know if you doubt that, you don't believe that, but it is what it is. You're not doing this alone. Just like you're healing, just like you're chosen, so is he. Clarify the star card. Then I'm done. If anybody needs a reading, hit me up. Clarify the star card. I got the Four of Swords. You healed. That's all it says. You're putting some shit to an end, and because of that, whatever you wish for, it's coming. Remember how they said the Eight of Cups, when you walked away, you'd get something? We kept hearing that in spirituality. You walk away, you get something, right? Okay, you're walking away from. What comes before the Eight of Cups is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups talks about illusions, right? The Eight of Cups talks about walking away from what no longer serves. So with that being said, you can't know what doesn't serve you if you're in a state of illusion. So once you remove the illusion, Seven of Cups in reverse, then you can Eight of Cups, walk away from what no longer serves, to move to the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. But you will not know what your wish fulfillment is until you heal. So you Eight of Cups to star card to receive Nine of Cups. Get it? Then your 10th cup comes in because you healed, and the divine says, okay, because of your healing, you now receive that wish fulfillment. Answered prayer. That's how it works, not the other way. So keep going. Your ancestors are proud of you for being a force of love. In whatever collective you serve, you are an angel in that space. You bring divine healing to people, okay? You bring what people need to any space that they are in. And sometimes you guys doubt your gifts. Sometimes you guys think you're not truly earth angels. You're not doing enough, but you can't heal everybody. You can't save the world. All you can do is do what you have been called to do, and know that those that have been called to you are guided to you, and you're called to do whatever you are called to do to help them to transmute whatever negative energy that they have into positive energy that they can use to move them forward. That is what earth angels are here to do. We're here to move out of love, to act out of love, to show people that 10 of Cups can be had. How? By trusting our gifts, because our gifts will always lead us to happiness. Our gifts will always lead us to that new beginning, that new life, that new day, whatever it is that keeps us inspired as divine feminines to keep giving these messages despite the hardship that we're going through in our own personal lives. Keep knowing that we are the gift that keeps on giving, and people need us. And it's not crazy to be going through something in your life where you're depressed one moment and then happy the next. You are a spiritual being. You must understand you are like a child. You are like a sponge. You pick up the energy of those around you. So if you be feeling depressed, if you be feeling down, and the next minute you're happy, maybe that wasn't your energy. Maybe you need to learn how to separate your energy from the collective that you serve and realize how important you are to that collective. You understand? Feel the energies that you feel and know that they are not yours. Okay? Separate what you think may be yours from what you know is, and that is how you will be better able to help your collective. You are not a part of your collective. Okay. Trying to help y'all to manifest. I'm going down. My mouth is sad. So I'm out of here, y'all. I said enough. I spoken enough. The money's coming. Some of y'all court situations are coming to a close. Adjudications, letters in the mail, all that stuff. Stuff, you're going to get stuff dated from like a year ago that's coming to you all of a sudden. It's just coming. Just take it. Don't ask. I'm telling you right now why it's coming now. Okay? That's what I got. I will be on later to do something else. Have a good one.